All right. It's episode 110. I think it's 110. Yeah, 110. Cut the lights pod. It's your boy Sterling. We got Landon. We got Jared. Cal might pop in. You know, y'all know how he is. Um, Jayla might pop in. Don't know, but yeah, let's get to the shits.
Okay. Y'all want to start on something soft and build our way up or what?
Um, I don't know. I mean, are we? You want to do the Ti and 50 shit first, or say that for last?
Yeah, we could probably find something else to do.
All right.
Damn, I look good
Um,
on camera. I look good. I look good.
um,
I look good on camera.
fuck else
Uh,
happened?
uh, uh, uh. I look sexy as fuck on camera, nigga. All right, I'm being distracted. All right. Apparently they called out Akon for that Akon city in Senegal that he ain't built.
Oh shit, I forgot he was doing it.
Yeah, so did everybody. But you know, he made all these promises. He had $1 billion line of credit from China. He was supposed to be building the city, this whole city in the desert in Senegal, and it was all supposed to be crypto based off A coin. He ain't do none of that shit. There is one structure the size of the bean in the fucking dirt, and that's it. And that was what 5, 6 years ago.
Damn.
So yeah, he got called out on that. He was acting nervous.
Well, I mean, if you promised the people a real version of Wakanda, if you ain't really came through, then yeah, that should happen.
Yeah. Wish I could play GTA and do this at the same time. I'm on my gaming laptop.
Mm.
Mm. I wish we could like build our own topics. I'm tired of doing headline shit. Yeah, I want to talk about Iran.
Uh,
Whatever.
yeah, yeah, might as well. Ain't they're gonna figure that shit out.
So I was half-ass paying attention yesterday. Apparently, we just started doing missile strikes in Iran. Apparently, we killed the Shah or whatever the fuck. I forgot his
Buddy with the leader over there with the long ass name.
see here. Ruler of I love doing this on my full size laptop. I can do this shit way better. Ruler of Iran. Let's see here. Share screen. Uh Share. Okay. So as the supreme leader, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who ruled Iran since 1989, was killed in an attack, creating a major power vacuum following his death. The future leadership of the Islamic Republic, the state, is uncertain. So apparently, we blew his ass up. Can y'all see this or no?
Yeah, I see that.
All right, cool. I don't know if the if anybody's watching can see this, but yeah. Yes, we
It's
blew here.
a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, the last over the past couple months, they've had. I'm gonna get my family photo out the motherfucker. Over the past couple of months, they've been having protests, and they basically executed a few thousand people.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Here's the thing: it's not that bombing Iran is a bad thing. We're not doing it for the reasons that we say we're doing it. We're doing this shit for oil because we're gonna try to take the motherfucking oil. And they're like, oh, it's not like Trump really gives a fuck about those people. They were like top. They were probably one of the top 3 adversaries that we had around the world. That was a problem, and now we're getting rid of them. That's the reason why this is happening. But yeah, buddy ass needed to go.
So,
Yeah.
oil.
Of course.
Oh.
It's just like Venezuela. Oh, he was a dick, nigga. You went over there for oil. Shut your ass up.
We always touch this shit.
And even then, the price don't even go down. Honestly, you know what? I wonder what kind of oil Iran got. Because the thing is, we took over the Venezuelan oil, but they got the bullshit. That shit is so low quality, we don't even use it for fuel. We use it for like asphalt and shit. It's like the bullshit. I wonder what Iran got. Okay, what kind of oil does Iran produce? God. They got the medium shit.
The medium shit.
They got the medium. They got medium to light. The thing is, Venezuela. I guess I can share the screen. We want to. All right, let me see if I can share the screen. They have the medium to light. What we use for diesel and gas in America is light and sweet. Light being its the viscosity of it, it's a light crude, and it's also low sulfur. That is what you want for fuel. Venezuela has the heavy shit. Iran has the medium to light shit, which is it's just the I one.
So what? They got the 93 octane. That's good.
No, well, there's different. The consistency of the crude is what you're looking for. The stuff that's really light and thin is what we make diesel and gas out of. The heavy stuff is like it's extremely thick. It's like asphalt. Like okay, what do we use heavy crude for? So I can sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. What do we use heavy crude oil for? Yeah, asphalt, heating oil, and lubricants. Also plastics.
Got you.
Okay. You can use the heavy stuff, but you got to mix it with the light shit and kind of like massage it and make it work. But it can be done. It's just it's more of a pain in the ass. It's kind of like how we use different types of meat, different qualities of meat for different things. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Trump wants this shit so bad.
He wants all the oil, bro. Anything that we can easily take, he's gonna try to get it.
Which is the problem.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I want to get this whole. Let's just get to the shits because we know what we're here for.
Yeah. I don't. This went left really quickly. Uh, I didn't. All right, I'm gonna just come out and say it. I mean, 50 ducking at this point. I mean, I I understand because I had this argument with people on Facebook, and I'm just like, at this point, all you had to do was say you didn't want to do the verses, bro. That's all you had to do.
Okay. Um. uh, Here's the thing. 50 was never going to do that damn verses because one, he doesn't respect Ti like that. Secondly, I kind of blame both of them for this.
Um, I would say so
Well,
because
because
when Ti sat down with $1 million worth of game and said him and 50 had talked about it behind closed doors, it kind of seemed like setup-ish.
because you're going from podcast to podcast talking about this, and to be honest, that shit is old, bruh. It's old. Why I keep bringing it, bro? Like, how long ago was that versus? That was like back during the
He
pandemic,
called
bro.
him out 6 years ago.
That
Like
shit is old
originally
as
called him out.
that shit was old as fuck. Why are you bringing that back up? Also, you know how 50 is. You know the nigga sensitive. So now we got to go through this shit all over again. Now, 50 is very much like Drake, where they get personal off rip. Like they take the shit to an extreme for no fucking reason. The problem is 50 is used to doing this in a climate that is much different than it is now. Because remember, when he was doing this in 2000, what,
Three,
six,
four.
seven? Yeah. Because when he was beefing with what was that, Fat Joe, that was, I was in high school, that was like what, oh
Yeah, I was like 05, 06.
yeah, he was putting out diss tracks, like it was cool. I'm trying to, I'm at a loss of words for this. That was the time during hip hop where you could take things to an extreme, and that was cool. And dissing, like that was when hip hop was like real grimy sort of hip hop. The problem is social media kind of runs hip hop now. And once niggas turn on you, they turn on you. It's like the Drake thing all over again. 50 is in a situation where he can't win because the momentum is shifted out of his favor. So even if he does try to rap, he's not gonna win. He can try this and it's not going. Like what can you do to come out on top of this at this point?
I mean, I would have just if you felt like Ti was or has been harassing you this whole time to do the verses, I would have just did it. If you had the time to do it. I feel like now with him, making moves and shit and making TV money, he didn't he just chose not to be like, look, I'm too busy now to do that shit. You want to find somebody else to do it. That's all he had to say. But he chose to go and post this man wife and didn't think he was gonna start responding on wax.
Do you think this shit is cloud chasing though?
Yeah.
Um, a lot of people were saying, coming after Ti, saying he only doing this to sell his last album and sell the single that he just dropped, and I'm just like, I kind of see that, but I don't. At this point in his career, if this is his last album, it's kind of corny for him to do this.
He doesn't have the music momentum he once had. You are an old head at this point. You have to drum up buzz.
I mean, that song is doing well, but I don't
But
know.
you're not gonna sell like 2012 Ti.
Well, no, I don't think he gonna do the numbers like he was doing before. I mean, he might crack like 100K, but I don't see it going past.
Well, so you don't think him bringing up some shit from like 5, 6 years ago isn't on a podcast? It's not cloud chasing.
Uh, well, you talking about the him calling him out for the verses or the
Well,
situation?
okay. You said you talked to 50. 50 said okay. Now that is something that is very industry where you're like, yeah. You're saying yeah, but you don't really mean yeah.
Well, I feel like at that point you either believe him or you don't, because if you talk to the man behind closed doors and y'all you said y'all had a plan of how you was gonna do it, because he was like, yeah, I'm gonna call you out and then you gonna come out second and then we gonna end up doing it, because it seemed like it was a whole setup and they had a plan of how they was gonna do a rollout for the first,
Well,
but it just don't seem like 50 was on board to do the verses then, because I don't think he realized what 50 agreed to.
okay, here's the thing. This happened. You came out with this plan. 50 didn't want to do it. So when he didn't when 50 didn't really respond, 50 didn't act the way you wanted him to act. He just was like trying to blow you off. That was like a conclusion to it. Okay, he don't want to do it no more. He blow you off. He called you like a rat or something like that. Okay. All of that happened, right? This is
And he,
years ago.
yeah, and yeah, then 50 dissed him on the G on the album over the whole rat
But
thing.
but the thing is, this was years ago. Why are you bringing this back up? For what? For what reason are you bringing this back up? You ain't got nothing else to talk about. I'm not saying 50's right. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he's right. But what I'm saying is, what was the reason? It's kind of like Cardi B. What was the reason? What was the reason
Well,
for this?
the whole reason everything has gone left now is because 50 posted Tiny, fucked up picture of Tiny, and Ti chose to throw out. He decided to go into Joe Budden mode and release like 4 diss tracks back to back.
Ti is playing a game that he doesn't really understand because that's not who 50 Cent is.
Not now.
No, that hasn't been 50 in 20
He's
years.
evolved from that, right?
That hasn't been 50. I wouldn't say 20. I would say like 15 years. Now, you posted this nigga's wife. This shit wasn't. I mean, that's like textbook 50. It didn't go over well. So Ti came down to come at you. King went at you.
All right, the money went at you. So
Now,
it's
I don't blame King for that because you went at you're attacking his mom, so he went at your mom.
right. Who's no longer here?
Now he's saying go dig that old bitch up, and I'm just like, he posted her grave. I was like, oh nigga, that's wild, nigga.
Yeah, he posted a picture of her grave, and then he did his diss song. He had a picture of her on his shirt and shit, and was like feeding her the blunt, and it was, which was crazy because she had died in the house fire. And I'm just like, King going off the deep end, like
Damn.
yeah. He King went off the deep end. He didn't give a fuck. Damani, on the other hand, kind of took a meet the grams approach with his diss track. So it was kind of like,
That shit was
Damani's
crazy.
the same one. Yeah, Damani is the cool laid back one, but he letting him know like, nah, I can get in the ring too if need be. But yeah, King just went off the deep end. He didn't give a fuck.
I haven't seen King like try to like add Marquise into this because he like apologized publicly to Marquise and then was trying to get him on the phone. I guess.
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he like posted it, but I don't know. Damani shit. I wasn't expecting the Damani shit. That's what threw me for a loop. And I'm like, this nigga can rap.
Yes, he's the most dangerous one out of all of them.
Apparently, the OMG girls are coming back to do a diss.
I'm good on that shit. Everybody don't need that.
No, nigga, the whole family doing disses. I think even the oldest one that plays guitar is doing a diss.
Yeah, he has a jazz uh diss record out because he do jazz and country or something like that. I think he trying to mix it and shit, but I didn't. No, the money got the best one so far. Yeah, his oldest son is like trying to like start a new genre that's like jazz mixed with country. It's some weird shit. I don't know, but yeah, he got a diss out too.
Whatever.
Yeah,
My issue is not with them, the family, the Harris family. Now, the problem is my issue is the internet because a lot of these is new niggas, is young niggas. These is niggas that was not alive for 50. They were not alive for 200350. Bro, you know, Duolingo's starting to piss me off, nigga. You fucking wait, bitch. Fuck you.
no, it's a nigga's dick riding him and like letting this shit slide. I'm like, bro, like niggas, some the niggas who was praising him for doing this shit or didn't see a problem with what he did. That's what I have an issue with.
Remember, he's from that era of like the aftermath, Eminem, Shady era. Them niggas is gonna dick ride 50 no matter what. You remember the whole Eminem and MGK thing?
Yeah,
Like they were contradicting themselves just to like they're like barbs.
because I get it. You got the people who casually listen to an artist, and you got the artist core fans who go ride with them, even if they do some fuck shit.
People say that the Beehive and Barbs are bad. Niggas from that era of hip hop who like have that late 90s, early 2000s fan base, they are male barbs. They are boy barbs.
Yeah,
I was arguing with a 42-year-old man during that whole MGK Eminem situation because they think that nigga is invincible and that nigga's infallible. He's the king. He can go wrong. Now, here's the thing that I've wanted to talk. This is the one reason I was excited about the podcast. These young niggas don't know who the fuck Curtis Jackson is. They think they're going off the deep end. Like they think the shit that King did made him back off. And I'm like, no. Nobody has went that far with 57. To bring up his dead mama, put on a t-shirt. You think he's gonna let that shit go? Oh, he's backing off. He's backing off. Listen, if he deleted all that shit, that's a bad sign.
no, I don't think that's enough to make 50 back off. I mean, I do think because the thing is, I mean, he's choosing not to say or not to go in the booth and go back to the old 50. I feel like at any point in time, he can go back to that if he wanted to. We can get piggy bank 50 if we wanted to. Like he can go back in that bag if he wanted to. He's choosing not to right now
Did
because
he
of what
go?
he is in life.
Who was the last person he dissed on wax? Was that? I don't even think that was Ross, was it?
Yeah,
Or was it Cam? Okay.
no, it was rough.
Do you remember that Ross beef? He took his baby mama's shopping.
Yeah,
Took his kids shopping. That was the girl with the teeth. I forgot her name.
yeah. She
Auntie.
had posted something about him eat too. She had posted gave her opinion on the situation too. I was telling people leave 50 fuck alone. I forgot her name though. But yeah.
Okay. Y'all don't understand the level. They don't understand the level of pettiness 50 Cent is. This isn't like Drake petty. This is 50 Cent petty.
Yeah, because I'm like, you couldn't have expected them not to say nothing because you called all his kids albino kids after you posted that fucked up picture of Tiny.
But I was just trying to explain to them that 50 will drag this on for 20 years if he has to.
Yeah, but I know if he wanted to, which I mean it didn't have to go this far, but this is the kind of the place he chose to go. He could get a lot more disrespectful than what he didn't already did.
I don't think we've seen. I think we're still on the surface of this. Like
Yeah,
we haven't scratched the surface.
yeah, because I'm like I kind of expected. I mean, I already expected him not to say nothing on wax because he didn't respond to Fab, Jim, and everybody else when they went on wax and rapped over his beats, dissing him. So I'm like, I didn't expect him to respond to T.I on wax.
I don't. What do you? This whole wax thing. That he bought the building that they do the podcast in.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's playing chess at this
He
point.
locked them out of the podcast space.
Yeah, he bought the building that Jim was renting out and had tenants.
Even worse, they sold the landlord part of the podcast. So in turn, 50 Cent can buy part of the podcast. So then he will own what 30% of the pod or some shit?
Something like that. Yeah, he's doing petty businessman shit. He,
That's who he has always been since I've known that man existed.
right. But this is the shit he decides to do now because he's not rapping anymore.
We're not gonna get raps from 50. That's not who he is anymore. He's gonna do this shit.
Right. Which is why I was like, if you didn't want to do the verses, if this man has been harassing you for 6 years about doing his verses, all you had to do was say, I'm not doing it. Get somebody else. That's all you had to do.
You gotta know a long time ago. Why are you still pushing this?
Because I don't mean it's and I'm not just putting fault on him. I don't know why T.I feels like he's the only one that he can do a verses with. There's other people from your era that can do. I mean, I know why you pick. I understand why you pick 50 because y'all was out in the same era, but there was other people out that had a career in your same era that you could
You're not. Hell, even Bust offered to do it, but he turned Bust down.
He turned Buster down because of the generational gap.
Bust was active that entire time.
Right. But he
had
Buzz been around a lot longer, but it would the amount of people that would watch that versus is like
he had
40, 50s.
He had A-Rap music. He had Past the Cavassier.
Yeah, but
Cavassier.
if you ain't older than but like you had to be at least 30 to even remember that time.
He has Respect My Conglomerate.
I want to say from everything he did from like 2000 to like 2010, you had to be in our era to remember that.
He had Touch It.
Yeah.
He had
even like nobody, right? And even if shit, our era, I mean our generation is still the cutoff for everything he did in the 90s. Because don't nobody under 30 remember Put Your Hands on My Ass Can See. They don't remember that shit. They don't remember when he was in Leaders of the New School. They don't remember that shit.
You're not.
So I kind of understand why T.I would do that. He wants to go against somebody that came out around the same time as him.
It was 6 years. Just take the no in stride and move on. You kept poking. Okay, listen. I'm blaming both of them. Okay. You
Yeah.
know what kind of person 50 Cent is. Why do you keep poking the bear?
Because he felt like I don't know. He had to feel like 50 was the only one who could go toe to toe with him. And I don't know why it's got to be from somebody from New York. That's another thing too. It's like he only want to do a versus with an artist from New York, and I'm like, why?
Who are you gonna do a verse with? E40?
No, that's random.
Who are you gonna do a verses with?
I'm like, bro, just pick other artists in your city, bro.
He
You have a nigga in it's from the same city as you that you could do a fucking verses with. That would be fire. Nobody's talking about that.
who?
Future.
Future gonna dog walk that nigga.
Didn't say he was gonna win, but it would be a fire versus.
Dog walk that nigga. Dog walk that nigga. Listen, I am a huge T.I fan. I'm not the number 1 T.I fan. I'm the number 8 T.I fan. I'm in the top 10 of T.I fans. I have physical copies of real bought store-bought physical copies of some of his albums. That nigga is going to get dragged by Future. The same thing when Young Boy said, "Oh, I go against Future." No, the fuck you cannot.
No, no, the fuck no.
Because you think that high pitchy yelling and shit, that like raspy shit you be doing, you're gonna get belt to ass all night long. Because nobody don't nobody over 30 listen to this shit. I don't know. I know like
Tell Cal. Except Cal.
Can Cal name 5 NBA YoungBoy songs?
He probably can.
Okay, fine, whatever. Except Cal. I'm not gonna get into that. That nigga, that shit 50 dog walk that nigga. I don't know. There's a very short listen. If we were going to do this in Atlanta, who are you going to put against Future? That I think we talked about this before a couple times.
Did.
Who
hasn't gone yet? Because you got artists that's gone already. I mean, I don't know who else is left that can do it that hasn't gone yet or done it yet.
Somebody from Future's era that can compete with Future. I don't think Thug can do it.
Thug definitely has the catalog, but I don't think Thug has 20 hit songs.
Thug doesn't have. Remember, Future has 20 years of bangers. 20,
right. Future has mixtape hits and album hits, so it's tough.
Like I would put it.
Thug he only got album hits.
I think Kanye would be a good fight.
Weird matchup, but I could kind of see it.
I mean, the problem is Future's in a very weird position where, like, what are you gonna put Wayne against Future? That doesn't really sound right.
You can. That's one of the people who can. Yeah, you can.
It's not that Wayne doesn't have the catalog. Wayne isn't gonna get up there and perform those songs the way to like. It's not gonna go good. It's not going.
Well, that's probably the only issue. See, it would have been good for Wayne to do it when they were still doing it on IG Live. See, now that it's a whole like stage performance and shit,
Drake might have been a good matchup, but the problem is they ain't no way fucking Drake doing that shit.
Drake is not doing that shit because he don't fuck with Swiss Beats at all.
Well, remember, Future, them niggas formed a coalition to try to destroy this nigga.
Well, him and Future have a they relationship is in limbo. So I don't. That shit is in purgatory.
Oh no, it's not in limbo. Thug tried to get out of jail. The first thing he tried to do was patch it up. The nigga was like, nope.
I think him and Thug can talk. They can talk.
No, Drake and Thug can talk. Thug is trying to broker this, but it's not gonna work. Okay.
Hell, niggas trying to run with the narrative now that him and Cole is beefing because they haven't talked. And Cole was a video of Cole, somebody asking Cole, was he gonna be on Iceman? And he was like, oh, I don't know about that. And niggas was running with the narrative, oh, now him and Drake is beefing because he not gonna be on Iceman. I'm like, nigga, Drake had asked him to be on the Fall Off, and Drake ain't on the Fall Off. So
Okay, listen, J. Cole is driving around a busted ass Honda that don't even run no more.
right, selling CDs.
I think if J. Cole tried to sell me a CD, I would buy it just for the novelty of it. But I really don't want no fucking CD.
But my thing is, I'm like, Cole, I mean, that's cool that you trying to be nostalgic, but how many niggas you think still got CD players in that car?
I have a CD player because everything I drive is old as fuck. But you ain't got no CD player.
I don't.
Yeah, I have it. I don't know if it works. I have 3 CD. No. I don't have 3 CD players. I do have listen, everything I got is old as fuck. So I got CD players.
I want to say, yeah, anything before what, like 2015 still got a CD player?
All my shit is on. Listen, most of the vehicles that I have are from Bush era, and the rest of them, one of them is from the Obama era. I ain't really got. Really.
Yeah.
I will buy it from him for the novelty of having it. The nigga got to sign it though. He got to sign the CD.
Yeah, he'll sign it because he was going to different cities, and then he was picking niggas to like ride around and listen to the album. Like he'll pick like 2 random people who pick them up and then ride around the city listen to the album.
Go into the track and yes, I know what you
right, but I'm like, dog. I mean, that's cool. That sound cool, but I'm like, I don't want to listen to the album in this raggedy ass 03 Honda, my nigga. Like,
if you ain't nodding your head hard enough, he kick you out.
Right. If right, nigga pull over to a random spot and be like, yo, so how you like the album? I ain't gonna lie, that shit was trash. Get the fuck out.
You ride.
Now you gotta find your way home and shit.
You ride, you nod, and the first one ain't it. You press skip, you pull over your ass, like, get out.
Right.
Ain't no skip to my album, nigga. Can I skip to the next song? No.
All right, every song he looking at you, he driving and looking at you for your approval and shit. Try to see if you died. Like, this nigga ain't nodding. Hey, bro, get the fuck out. You supposed to be nodding to every song, nigga.
That was a dope bar, wasn't it? I spent all night on that bar. I mean, it was cool. What the fuck you mean? It was cool.
Right. Nigga, all my shit is fire. Nigga, get the fuck out. You better not say not. You better not have one bad critic thing to say about that.
You're on the block. You see this Honda pull up. Scare, get the fuck out of my car.
Right. The nigga pull up. Nigga drop you off somewhere. You a whole other neighborhood and shit.
Make your ass get out. That motherfucker still moving.
Funny as hell.
Get your ass out this motherfucking car, nigga.
You say the wrong shit. You drop your ass off over. Y'all riding around the city. You fuck around. You say the wrong shit. Nigga drop you off at O Block.
Nigga, my shit ain't got no skips. No skips, nigga. No skips.
All right. You better get his album a 10 out of 10, nigga. Drop your ass the fuck off. Cole, you You making niggas can't say their real opinions and shit because you gonna drop them off in the neighborhood. They don't know. Say my shit is fire, nigga, or else. Damn,
Make you
dog.
put gas in it.
I'll be mad as fuck. We pull up to the gas station and this nigga made me pump the gas. Like, nigga, you worth 80 million. You ain't got gas money. Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, I don't carry cash, nigga. The fuck this look like, nigga? You get out, and pump the gas.
Right. Like, bro, fuck you. So you man do me the solid throw some gas in the tank. Nigga, fuck you.
Hey, can you hook me up with Summer Walker? Down, nigga. Listen to the album.
You're right. Try to hear that shit cold. You don't get the fuck out and pump this gas, dog. You ain't even got no heat in here, nigga. Fuck. We fucked up, but no, yeah.
How come you didn't get like a charge or something? Nah, man, I ain't.
Right.
I don't got no Dodge, dog. I got this Honda. Speaking of Dodge, you dodged that whole beef, didn't you? Get out.
Hey, what the? Not you bringing up the apology doing this. Y'all listening to the album in the car. You just pause and shit. Hey, so what's up with you saying sorry on stage and shit, nigga? Fuck you put out 7-minute drill for if you was gonna say sorry. Get the fuck out.
I woke up to this shit. I woke up. I looked at my phone. I went, "What? Oh, nigga."
Cause I'm like, yeah. At first, I was like, "Come on, Cole. You shouldn't have jumped out there if you was gonna take the shit back like a couple days later."
Also,
but then after seeing where the shit went and how far left the shit went, I'm like, all right, I don't blame you for not for backing out.
Also, the car broke down, so I don't even think he got that motherfucker no more.
Hell yeah. No, he got it fixed. He posted this nigga took the shit to a fucking Jiffy Lube to get it fixed.
Well, you worth $80 million. You didn't make sure that motherfucker was in tip top shape before you like.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why you ain't just get a newer version of the Civic? Why you had to get the same year?
No, he want the same Civic. That car 30 years old too.
That's
nigga,
what I'm saying. I'm like,
you just said no one at a time. I know you cold as hell in them motherfuckers.
Right. Oh, that shit, bro. Had a bunch of dents in it and shit. I'm like, bro, why you just got a new version of the Civic, bro?
I think that motherfucker is a prop, to be honest with you. I think the second that you get out of sight, the motherfucker pull up with a Sprinter with a trailer on the back. They drive that motherfucker on the trailer, throw a tarp over it.
Hell yeah. Nigga got a carport. Nigga pull up. Right. As soon as you get out the car, Cole hop out and go help with the Urus.
That motherfucker go on a goddamn. That motherfucker go on top of a U-Haul trailer, get strapped down. All right, let's go to the next city. Motherfucker getting pulled behind a tour bus. That's
hell yeah.
You filthy rich. I don't give a fuck how down to earth you trying to be. You not driving that motherfucker coast to coast. You ain't getting on 294 with that motherfucker.
Right.
That motherfucker be driving. All right, that motherfucker, he looked to make sure they out of view. All right, the college can't see me no more. Come get me right now. Come get me out this motherfucker, because I know it's cold as fuck. You drive that bitch in the Midwest, it's cold as fuck in that motherfucker. It's 20 degrees outside. The doors don't seal as good. It's fucking. It's
cold air still getting in and shit.
It's a draft coming in by your feet, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Your left foot cold, the motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Listen, that is a promotional prop. Okay, that motherfucker, it just need to run long enough for you to not see it no more. He cop right out that motherfucker.
Nah, that nigga is definitely not driving that shit.
Or some petty shit. You pull up in the earth, he make you switch. Now you gotta drive that motherfucker around. You gotta try till you get close to where you going.
Bro.
Back.
No, I'll be mad as fuck.
You sit in the earth in the Dairy. You sit in the earth in the Dairy Queen parking lot, wait for him to get done so you can switch back.
Hell yeah. I'll be mad as fuck, nigga. I done gave this nigga my address would have picked me up at nigga pull up at the years. Oh no, wait, hold on. We ain't taking this. Hold on. Hey, bring the Civic. Nigga, no. No. What the fuck you mean bring the Civic? Pull the Civic up. No, nigga. The fuck you mean pull the Civic up?
Niggas identify the Civic, so you pull up, you think it's J. Cole, it's you like
right. Hey man, this ain't Cole. The fuck? It's like, nah, nigga, fuck all that. We listened to the album in the years, nigga. No, fuck all that.
I wish he would pick me up in New Year's. Wait, that nigga got a Cybertruck. Why the fuck is we doing this Honda shit?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in the Civic, like, yeah, man, this shit bumping. Hey, you got a Cybertruck. Why the fuck is we doing this?
Sound system probably ass in there and shit because of how old it is.
Because let me just tell you something. I was in a Cybertruck an hour ago. The motherfucking bass in that motherfucker crazy. And it's hella comfortable in that bitch. And that bitch fast as fuck. You got me in this Civic listening to CDs.
Right.
Also, if you're doing this for a 17-year-old, 17-year-old got a fucking CD player. What the fuck? Where you gonna put that shit at? That's your decoration.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, everybody ain't got no fucking CD player. Niggas gotta like shit. You still gotta have a fucking unless you still got a sound that old ass sound system niggas used to have in like the early 2000s in your crib. You ain't gonna listen to that shit in the crib either.
Oh, you gotta borrow your mom's Sony Discman.
Hell yeah, got the fucking 6-disc CD changer and shit. Unless you still got that motherfucker.
She pulled a portable DVD player out the fucking basement, like,
hell yeah.
Tape, man. Tape.
Right. I'm like, Cole, this is cool, but what the fuck am I supposed to play this at?
I had a Sony Discman too. I wonder if I still make those. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Can I even find a Sony Disc? You got a Best Buy. They ain't got no CD players in the damn Best Buy rack. All right, let's see here.
Shit, go in there and ask for a CD player if you want to. They're gonna laugh at your ass.
All right, let's see here. Do they still make these? Let's see if they still make these.
Yes.
Sony Discman. Oh shit. They got them at Walmart
for $40.
No, that's the off-brand one. That's the
the
motherfucker. The Sony Discman. Oh, this on eBay for $100. They got the first gen Discman for $50. Sony Discman. $4 on eBay. Yeah. But yeah, they $40. Shit, that motherfucker should be too. Motherfucker, I was on fucking face. Hold on, I'll share my screen on Facebook Marketplace.
That shit should be damn near free.
Man, listen, they should throw it at my head if I pull up an asshole.
Ain't no way. No way.
Meta.
That nigga still probably got the goddamn radio that you got to manually take out in the goddamn Civic.
No. Damn, I can't find Marketplace. Marketplace at? Where is that? There it is. That boy in there talking to Alexa like crazy.
Yeah. I gotta get that nigga some disclaimers too before I get in the whip. Like, hey nigga, if at any point this motherfucker break down while we out, I'm not helping you, my nigga.
You have full access to Marketplace. Okay, you know what? We'll just
Fuck. Like your ass better have AAA, bro.
Yeah, listen to the rest of it in the Uber. Portable. I'm trying to figure out how to spell portable. Portable CD player. Oh, that shit. $25.
Everybody full nigga breathe.
You get 2 Sony Discmans for $80.
That's still a lot.
So anyway, nigga, J. Cole. I mean, that shit cool. I mean, I kind of get the novelty of it, but like, bro, just have them hop in the tour bus and listen to it on the bigs, and then let them hop back out again.
Right. I'd rather you do that.
It's too cold for that shit.
Hell yeah.
Imagine you pull up here, it's like 20 degrees at night. You in this cold ass, dirty ass, dusty ass, raggedy ass, fucking poverty ass Honda.
Loud exhaust, having ass Honda.
So you gotta pull the door handle twice. You gotta jiggle it. I mean, you gotta jiggle it.
Hell yeah. Nigga still got the electric seat belts.
Oh, the shit that go.
Hell yeah.
It hits you in your face and you ain't paying attention.
Hell yeah.
He ain't got the stick shift on like a real nigga either.
No. That nigga still got the cup holders you gotta slide out and shit.
No. Kyle, you getting in J. Cole Honda if you pull up?
He got a what?
You gonna pull up
If the
J. Cole?
if the nigga Cole pull up to the block in an old ass Civic and say, "Hey, hop in, we finna listen to my album," you go hop in that motherfucker?
Hop in a Civic and listen to my album.
He driving a 30-year-old Civic, banging his album, and you hop in, you listen to the album with him.
Yeah.
How what he so I'm guessing. Let me come out the liquor real quick. The man dropped his album finally.
Yeah,
that album came out a month ago.
Yeah, nigga. Hold on.
Oh my god, that shit was.
You don't make me share my screen, nigga. Hold on, let me close this window.
I ain't heard not one track.
Yeah, man, it's it. We actually reviewed that album like two podcasts ago. J. Cole, Civic.
Yeah, for nostalgia purposes, he decided to do this.
He did a
tour.
video of his Civic breaking down.
Yeah.
They got coverage of his Civic breaking down. Hold on, what is J. Cole Civic? Oh, he got that Civic.
Yeah.
You get the 4-door.
Yeah, photo Honda.
Yeah, he was.
This had a lot of media coverage. What the fuck, bro? He got a hell of CDs in the trunk.
Yeah, he went back to the old days and shit.
Tripping. Hold on, there we go. J. Cole Civic. There you go. There go J. Cole Civic right there. There you go. He got. Yeah. I am willing to bet my bottom dollar that nigga's not riding in that bitch across from city to city.
Hell no. That shit is definitely on a trailer.
That nigga get away from you, like he pull off, like all right, they ain't following me no more. Like, all right,
smoking weed in that car, boy.
Get me out this motherfucker. Put it on a trailer. Let me back on my tour bus.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather ride with fucking what's folks name? Cruising down the street at my 6'4". I'd rather jump in the car with him. Sure.
Well, he did. So.
Heard your boy drop that meal. His son got the first bite.
Of course, his son. His son got the first bite.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna never see that shit because they only doing it in Canada.
CD.
So how you feel about the shit with 50 and T.I.?
Oh well. Honestly speaking, this here right here is funny. It's funny because I'm gonna tell you, hold on, everybody give me the show. It's funny because they used to be friends. I
Keyword
really
used to
was
be.
kicking it. Y'all on the same stage with Hove, kicking it. It makes perfect sense. I see why T.I is upset, but it's like now I kind of get what 50 is saying. It's past due for him. It is past due for him. I kind of get what he
Well,
got with it, but I ain't gonna say
I
T.I.
said that earlier. Nigga, this shit happened like 6 years ago. Why are you still on this?
not on this, right? Yeah, I do gotta agree with Jared on that. It's funny though. It is funny because I ain't gonna stunt.
Well, because imagine you 50, you trying to make movies, you got TV shows on, you got other
And,
stuff going on, you
and
trying
you
to
re-
record
and
Diddy,
I
you
really
hear a
had to,
podcast, you hear
yeah,
them, you're like, is this nigga still fucking talking about this?
yeah. But at the same time, I can't knock T.I for where he stands with it. It ain't nothing major. He ain't getting no money out of it. It's just some shit he want to do for the culture. Cool. You can't argue. Yeah, there are some ups, some variables, but T.I respect gangster. 50 was a little bit up before you started. I do give him credit. Sorry. Sorry, Ti. You know what I'm saying? You should look at how he came. You know what I'm saying? Shit, folks done did time,
Well,
got out the
yeah.
life, down. And yeah, niggas wanted to kill 50 at one point in time. I advised Ti to really watch his ass. He ain't no goofy. You know what I'm saying? He done been there. Like, don't get me wrong, T.I. street nigga. He will take you off your top, but he got something to lose in the end. You know what I'm saying? So he not gonna run all the way, you know what I'm saying, to the forefront. Not like he used to. I say it like that. He used to be at like, you know what I'm saying, he gonna get on your way. But now you know you got something to lose. You got kids, grandkids. Don't make it, you know what I'm saying, front page war. You feel me? Like if it's gonna be friendly, leave it at friendly. If it's oh yeah, he dissing my wife and my son, well, your son never should have opened his mouth with his big lip ass. First of all, he should have never opened his mouth. Both of them. That's between you and him.
Well, they about to get a taste of something nasty because you done brought up this nigga mama, you done showed the how. Look, yeah, his mama got killed. You showed her picture of her grave, saying go dig this bitch up. You put a picture of her in his video. He put on a t-shirt and then held the blunt up to the mouth. And I'm like, ain't nobody in my life ever played with 50 like this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stunt. No. Don't forget they're kids. So look at how this is. You know what I'm saying? Look
That
how
nigga don't give a fuck.
it's quiet as it's cat.
Yeah.
It's quiet as it's cat.
Hey,
Quiet as
The
it's cat.
thing
both of
is,
them.
And ho. I'm not arguing on that. You gonna get a belt to ask for saying somebody's mother needs to be dug to fuck up and visiting the grave. You wouldn't even do that to your own trenches. And then what's so crazy is you really need to start talking about people's mamas because if everybody did their homework, T.I.'s mother passed not too long ago. Yeah, you don't think about that. So you play with fire, you will get burned. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
well, it's not. It's not looking good. 'Cause this shit. Here's the thing. The internet is eventually gonna move on to the next thing because they move on. They dwell on shit like what, a week, 2 weeks, at most a month. 50 don't let shit go. This shit go on 20 years.
yep, as you should.
So 50 will let this shit go dormant for a year and then the shit'll pop back up and he just start going at niggas again. And then now fucking King trying to link up with Marquise. And I'm like, oh, nigga, you try to take this shit to another level.
Yeah, so it's like, man, before you go down that warpath, don't go swinging in a stone living in a glass house.
T.I making little disses. I'm like, dog, listen, them disses ain't really hitting the way they supposed to.
And it's like,
The first one was good. Like the
The
first two was like the third and the fourth one. I'm like, all right, nigga, you
he dragging it too far.
yeah.
like
I'm like,
the Monty
you gotta
threw the
move on.
hard. The Monty threw a hard punch, and then that was it.
I ain't gonna lie, and then I still can't give him all the credit because it's like, number one, first of all, where did you just come from with all this? And if you got this much talent and you letting this man pull it out of you, then that tells me something. You letting another man pull out your talent.
He was another man pull out.
And then it's like he didn't even say nothing about you. I get what it is because they stand on how they stand on it. Do what you gotta do. But it's like,
no, they felt the need to respond because I mean I get why, because 50 did call them albino kids.
case in point. And I ain't arguing that, but
And they gonna ride for their mama. And the thing is, Damani didn't really have to say nothing because Tiny ate his mama.
Thank you.
But that's his stepmom though.
That
Right.
It's still pages.
And they go
on it.
right.
It's still the sword on
They
it.
all, but they gonna feel the need to say something because they all grew up in the same crib.
House. There you go. That's where it's at. But if we're just being fair, honestly, and I get the feeling it's fake in them. If 50 would have dropped a whole diss record, it probably washed all the asses away. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's what I was saying earlier. Because I'm like, 50 is choosing not to go down that route. I'm like, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, 50 could go back to piggy bank 50 if he wanted to.
I swear to God, he could.
That's not really what he's on right now.
Right, but that's not right. That's not what he's at. And that's why he's choosing to do what he's been doing.
But that's what it's like. It's like I could weigh on it, but it's like he not even feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like why?
Because it's just like he said in his post. He was like, "I don't need me to rap. You need me to rap."
That's tough.
And I'm like, yeah, nigga, the fans want to hear you rap, but I know that's not what we gonna get.
Yeah, get another album. I honestly don't need one. That's shame. I want another season of Power if I want another album.
Because he wanted a few that realized, like, all right, well, the rap shit ain't really going nowhere. Like, so I need to jump into something else.
Belt to ass.
And he was able to successfully transition into something else. A lot of niggas still be rapping and don't realize, like, bro, your shit was over a long time ago. Yet you still putting out music.
Yeah.
And
niggas is not checking for you like that, though.
Well, I don't really try. I ain't trying to hit. I really didn't need a new T.I. I was kind of good on that.
I mean, if this is again same thing you said with Cole. If this is indeed his last album, okay, fine. But what you finna do after this? You finna go back to acting because comedy wasn't really working like that.
Though I know I might start a fight with this, he really could have stopped rapping in general. Not saying nobody would miss him, but oh yeah, it's my last album. So nigga, shit. Drop the fucking album. Oh yeah, it's my last album with the motherfucker. Shit, I ain't really heard no knee slappers in you since workout. Shit. I don't hear your shit on the radio. You look, I don't know your album drop. It's been a month.
Right, because the single he put out, yeah, it's doing well. But I'm like, all right, do you have another one of those?
One of these, thank you. That's all I'm saying. This is just gonna be one hit wonder and shit. I already know what I'm walking into. That's why I'm like, oh, this is my last album. Look at this is one hit. No.
Because I'm like, do you have something to follow that up with? Because that's just as good. Because if not, then I don't know. Because I don't want to, like, if this is the only good song on the album, then that's gonna be some disappointing shit. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, yeah, this dude got potential to go left. If 50 do decide, yeah, I'm a just for you, nigga, I'm gonna go back I'm gonna get back in the booth and respond.
It's too much work doing that. You're not gonna do that. Because listen, the fucking Mano and Jim, you think he's gonna rap back at them niggas? No.
No, only well, for that, yeah. What he decided to do was still petty, and he still took a W in that anyway. But I'm saying, if he was going to respond to anybody in that group, it would have been Fab, because lyrically, Fab is the best one out of the four of them.
Nigga, he was going to get. Yeah, but it's not worth it. I can listen. I have so much money that I can spend money to make your life uncomfortable. I could buy the building that y'all got the podcast in. I could probably buy a piece of the podcast. I can just make y'all life difficult because it's funnier that way.
Yeah. He on some Monopoly shit right now. He gonna find other ways to be petty, and that's where he at right now.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the situation with you getting lyrically jumped by a grown man and his two sons, I mean, you could I don't know, you could be on some Family Matters type shit and just shoot at all these niggas on one diss track if you wanted to. Is he gonna do it? No, but he could if he wanted to. Because he not finna let that whole go dig your mama up shit slide.
I don't think he is. I don't think he should. You just really just went that far.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, knowing 50 at this point, I don't know. He might pay some niggas in Atlanta to go jump King or some shit. I don't know.
No.
Pay some YNs to go jump this nigga. Yeah. Shit, what else we had?
Oh no, I was trying to figure out something else.
Oh, the Yachty shit. You gotta touch on that real quick.
The fuck he do?
Yeah, this nigga did an interview and they was talking about old school hip hop and shit, and Yeah, the nigga had the nerve to say that Sugarhill Gang and everybody that came out um was trash, like in the early, like the late 70s, early 80s.
Hibbity those stuff.
Now,
Yeah.
do I agree with him on it
No.
being trash? No. I mean, but you can't expect the shit to be great when it was the first rap song, my nigga. Like you can't expect it to be as shit it is, like the way shit is now. That's literally the first rap song. So of course everybody, all the OGs from New York, they went in on this nigga. Like everybody from that era in the 90s went in on this nigga and saying he trash and all this other shit. And yeah, I was just like, nigga, you arguably only have one good verse out of your whole career, my nigga. You can't really say the profiles of this shit is trash.
Well, the problem is it's coming from Yachty. I mean, but to be honest with you, can we be honest? Do you listen to this shit?
Hell no.
No, because it ain't. I can't relate to that shit, and it's I don't like the way they rap, but I'ma still pay. I still have respect for them and pay homage to it because, again, it was the first fucking rap song. Do I listen to that shit? Fuck no. I don't like that. I don't like that cadence. Like everybody who rapped in the 80s, I don't like that cadence. Like most of the people who rapped in the 80s. I do.
Listen. The only, let's be honest. A very small handful of them managed to evolve.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
LL reinvented himself like 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
He managed to stay relevant throughout the years and produce hits into the 2000s, even though he's an 80s rapper.
Correct.
Melly Mel was the shit back then. Now that shit is dog shit. Have you ever seen any of them try to rap now? It sounds fucking awful.
Yeah, because they still rap like they from the era they came from. They never tried to evolve.
Melly Mel tried to make a diss track. Now this shit was ass.
Yeah. And again, that nigga being one of the forefathers of the shit don't respect nobody that came after him. It was kind of hard to get half respect for him.
I mean, he turns out to be a dick because he's a dick. Africa Bambaataa touches kids, so he's off the list.
Yeah.
And to be honest, to be honest,
only things I have respect for is like Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane, and like Rakim.
Well, Rakim was able to. He was able to rap in the 2000s and make.
I make an exception for KRS-One and Run DMC.
KRS-One is just fucking annoying at this point. That nigga don't ever shut the fuck up. You know the worst thing that happened to rap with social media? Because then we get to see how goofy niggas is for real.
Well, yeah, social media ruined a lot of shit.
It ruined the mystique of hip hop because you find out if you put these niggas on camera long enough, these niggas is fucking doofy.
Yeah, it ruined a lot of shit, especially beef because niggas don't even beef the same no more, and a lot of shit now you can't take serious.
Well, shit, because of motherfucking Ricos, ain't nobody really doing none of that shit no more.
Well, no.
Listen, them niggas is dumb. Like street beef, that shit is over with. Look, I was just sitting in the Cybertruck. It's cameras all around that motherfucker. It don't never stop recording. That motherfucker record when it's parked. So like that's how Julio Fulio The niggas that killed him went to jail. The niggas got caught on fucking Teslas in the parking lot.
That's tough.
It's over for that.
That's tough.
Also, I've been seeing a lot of bloggers talking about that rappers shouldn't be on streams. Like Kais and that, none of them. They shouldn't be on stream because it makes them look bad. It ruins their mystique.
That's true.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you get to see how a nigga really is, like for like however long the stream is. You get to see a nigga personality for like 2-3 hours, and you find out some of these niggas like ain't as cool as they think they is or say they is.
No, baby's fucking reputation is ruined. So is Meek's.
Yeah.
Meek destroyed all his fucking credibility.
Meek destroyed his shit from tweeting too goddamn much.
That's my point. Somebody take this nigga phone. Yeah. You call a label and you get some DoorDash. That's it. You can't use none of these apps.
Like it wasn't a problem when he would like tweet some motivational shit, but then when he would like go off on tangents, especially shit that didn't involve him, it was like, all right, my nigga, we looking at you different now. Because I'm like, around the time, around the time like when you first came out and you wasn't really like media trained like that, so you was like you wasn't really fucking with interviews and being on camera and all that. Niggas was fucking with you the most, but then like as soon as you got like on Twitter, nigga, shit went downhill from there.
Listen, there's a list of rappers that should no longer be anywhere near anything social. Number one is Drake. Drake needs to no longer be anywhere near social media. It is not good for him. Nothing positive comes from this nigga on social media. Number two,
nigga, man, at this point, unless that nigga is posting the release date, I don't want to hear shit he got to say.
There are some niggas that can be on stream. Boosie can be on. Blueface, I guess a nigga can be on. Obviously, Joe Budden. Also, Yachty needs to stay a fuck away from social media. T-Pain can be on social media.
Yeah, because I'm like, at this point, dog, if he ain't trying to drop Iceman probably by like next month, I'm getting to the point I'm gonna tell him to keep that shit.
Listen, unless you're turning on a microphone to saying Nicki should not be near mic at all or a camera.
You ain't got to worry about that. Just Nicki has damn near been blackballed.
You can go in the booth. You can come out the booth. Oh, I'm gonna post it. No, give me the phone. You're not posting shit.
Ain't nobody finna ask her to do shit anytime soon unless they part of the MAGA team.
Well, the thing is, I put Nicki in the Kanye box. Okay.
Well, let me preface that nobody black is gonna ask her to do shit anytime soon.
Yes, they will. They will. Nicki is not Listen, she's not because niggas keep bringing her up. So when you bring her up, even though if you ignore her, she might go away. But you keep bringing her up. Also, Kanye should have been canceled, but niggas love Kanye. Niggas dick ride that weird ass Nazi nigga so much he's still relevant.
Yeah, Kanye should have been excommunicated a long time ago.
To be honest, Kanye has done shit that's 10 times worse than Nicki ever thought about doing, but they treat her way worse.
No, she was alright until she came out and did the fucking and chose the side and did that fucking interview with what's her face.
Kanye did that the first time.
Yeah, but he's said a lot more controversial and done a lot more controversial shit.
He gets extra brownie points for being worse.
At this point, yeah, because he'd have said shit. Bro, he'd have said some unforgivable shit.
Bro, he said he did something right. He said he's gonna piss on Virgil's grave, and I'm like, all right, nigga, enough of you.
Yeah, that's
I hate.
damn.
Listen, I hate that nigga, and I want nothing good to come to him. I have had enough of that nigga.
What
Also,
strike? What was strike one? What the slavery was a choice statement.
no,
I'm still, I'm,
the,
I'm still
the
laughing
guy,
about that.
the goddamn Heil Hitler song.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, well yeah. You know, what you
Damn, I
do?
forget it.
Nah, that was like
Damn,
strike
I forget.
four.
You did an Ack interview wearing the fucking Ku Klux Klan robe.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Yo,
you got that shit. What else we got? We got the fucking the Holocaust never happened. You got that shit.
That's insane. That's insane.
Then you tried to
He
you tried to send what the fuck is his face? You
he
tried
apologized.
to send push a T on this dummy mission to go at Drake to do this nigga's gender reveal, only for this nigga to destroy your marriage, you fucking retard.
Mm.
Now, now this nigga got a metal mouth. He's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that whole Hitler wasn't really that bad. All that shit. Yeah,
Apparently, that's not a new thing for him. That's been a thing for a long time. It just went public.
Yeah.
which is
That's
the fucking
insane.
problem.
Then he went some leak. I think it was some leak phone calls. So he's talking shit about Nas and how much better he is than Nas, even though you didn't even write this shit. You laugh at Drake's fucking ghostwriter accusations, but nigga, that's a nigga who's writing for you.
I don't know what's up with niggas and saying they better than Nas, but like
Ain't none of these niggas better than Nas. Have you heard that fucking shit he did with Scarface and Khaled? This shit was crazy.
and there's
Nick, no,
always niggas who can't really rap saying they better than Nas. I need niggas to stop.
listen. I put Nas at number 2. I put 3 Stacks at 1, and then the rest of them niggas.
So I'm like, we only gonna let so much shit slide. Like you thought we forgot about when you made everybody put out a fucking 7-song album. You thought we forgot about that shit?
That's insane.
Kanye
Nas didn't
thinks
even want to do that shit.
Kanye thinks he's a genius because when you been doing shit for so long and it works, or niggas or shit didn't work and niggas tell you it worked anyway, you just think you can do anything. That Ye album was fucking dog shit. I hate that fucking album. I almost threw my phone in the trash. That's how bad that fucking album was.
Ah, you
Now,
love
if that nigga did what Cole did, and we was riding around listening to his album, I'm not feeling the whole butt tug or how I feel about this shit. You can drop me off in
Nigga,
front of O Block if you want to. I'll give a fuck. They can be like, "How you feel about my album? Nigga, shit is ass." And you kick me out the
Oh,
car. Okay, cool. I get an Uber back to the crib. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, but that shit
listen,
is ass. Nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
Kanye hasn't had a good solo album since fucking you know, I'm not gonna shit on Vultures. You know what? Fuck Vultures. Um the last good out solo album he had was Pablo. After that, it just got worse and worse and worse. Vultures wasn't as bad as Donda, but that's not really saying a whole lot. I didn't hear Vultures 2 and I didn't hear Donda 2 because what the fuck is the point? Also, I'm not buying that little thing that he was selling to try to listen to Donda 2.
You talking about that ugly ass, raggedy ass stem player? They ain't got no
Yeah.
fucking manual.
thing that's got like a mixer on it, but did anyone buy that?
Fucking
Hell no. Hell no.
Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see online if they got that. Oh shit.
When buying that bullshit, it only come with a skip button.
Yep.
Ain't spending a stimmy check on that bullshit.
They want $300 for that thing on eBay.
Are you serious?
You can hold these nuts,
The
nigga.
cheapest one is 194.
He's insane.
You can keep that do-it-yourself ass device, nigga. Fucking Timu ass Walkman.
It's salty.
Let's see here.
Cause it ain't like you can go to the store and buy one. They gotta send you that bullshit in the mail. You fuck around, pay $300, get that shit mailed to the crib, and then that shit don't work. Mad as fuck.
It's a pocket.
Nigga send that shit to the crib like, yeah, forgot to tell you, you gotta buy batteries.
Okay,
Like, nah, nigga, that shit dead.
All right, we ain't getting Iceman to summertime.
Nigga, you got 2 months, nigga, and I'm gonna tell you to keep that shit.
See,
See,
Lil Pump is
no.
beefing.
See, no. You giving him too much time. He got to the end of the month, boy, when rent due.
You know
That
what?
shit
You
over
right.
with.
That nigga got
This
till
shit,
April Fool's Day to drop
like a
this
merch.
shit, or I'm gonna be like, keep that shit, my nigga.
You
Yeah,
gonna
to
listen
the
to that
first.
shit? Why is Lil Pump is beefing with J. Cole? That's weird.
We had that conversation.
Young Thug got caught dancing with an IG model online. She got some big ones, and he gonna be in trouble again.
He'll be all right.
The Ayatollah did.
If he was just dancing with it, he'd be all right. As long as he didn't get caught fucking, he'd be all right.
Young Money said you need 100 million to date her.
That's tough.
Wait, what?
That's
Young
tough.
Money said you need to have 100 million to date her. Aisha Diaz said you need 50K a month to get to her to date her.
Yawn. Next.
Hold these nuts, nigga.
Did anyone listen to Casino?
I didn't.
Ransom by Lil Tecca hit. It's not certified diamond.
Good for him.
Hold on, y'all, real quick.
California rejects Tory Lanez request to review convictions of 10-year sentence.
Yeah, they on Tory ass. They not. He gonna have to do the whole 10. That nigga ain't finna get out no time. So
Damn, I thought he had like 5 or some shit.
no, they get that nigga 10 piece.
Damn. You need a pardon. Yeah.
The fuck else happened? That I could think of. Tampa Airport says you cannot show up in that motherfucker with your PJs on no more, or they is not letting your ass in the airport, like through security.
What the fuck?
Dead ass. Like they made that shit a law.
Nigga, that's some goofy ass shit.
I'm like, y'all see people come through like the airport in PJs that much to the point where y'all was like, yeah, we sick of this shit. Like y'all niggas need to put on regular clothes when y'all come through here because we sick of seeing you niggas in bonnets and fucking SpongeBob PJs, nigga. That shit dead.
Not only can you play games and all that on it, you can produce.
So yeah, they made it a rule and shit. So you show up to their airport in fucking PJs, your ass is not getting through security until you put regular fucking clothes on.
This is the device Kanye had, and it's not a Nintendo Switch. It's an Asus Rogue Ally.
Nigga, this shit over with.
So yeah.
Okay, what time is it? It's 11:30. I'm going to bed. Yep. Yeah, I have fun with Cal.
Man, we gonna go ahead and wrap up because I don't know if he coming back or not. But yeah.
I mean, we had a shit. Let's for the next, not this week, not next week, but the week after that. Let's just build independent topics. Let's not don't nothing interesting happen.
Yeah, I'd probably try to come up with some shit.
I actually want to do a new format. Well, not like a whole brand new format, but we like to create a segment.
Yeah.
It's more like a relationship based segment since that's popular.
Yeah, we can do that based off experience, but I ain't gonna get into the whole like
It's like
the cliche shit.
No, we're not doing that. We're gonna do like something slightly original. We're not doing the 50-50 shit. We're not doing the fucking. We're not doing that. That's been run into the ground.
Yeah,
I think we can refine that quite a bit. I'm not doing fucking Instagram fucking rage bait ass fucking talking points.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out.
All right, till next time.
All right.